Family, what's the word? We're back. Thanks for being here, y'all. I might switch up the content here soon, but I'm still I'm really intrigued about this situation, and I'm kind of salty I didn't tap in with it sooner. Like I reported little things, but I don't know. I really saw through the situation. I think it was the thing that happened to him inside, though. I really do. I think that's what got me not surprised that they went to this extent, but the way in which it was conducted, allegedly, or whatever they say. Anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. Let me know where you're tapping in from, all that good stuff. We're about to listen to a dude talk about this lawsuit thing. This is King of Reads. And y'all know how I do it, bro. I was just searching up stuff and came across the title. And as y'all know, I've been dropping stuff about Milagro lately, so let's check this out. Let's see what dude's talking about and give our commentary. Let's get it.
On you all, we got to talk about it. Megan Thee Stallion has filed a lawsuit against the YouTuber slash blogger Milagro. Megan Thee Stallion, Megan P, courtroom ready. Doom. They is not playing with you, Milagro. Them folks got your case laid out down at the courthouse. And you know what? I do not blame Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all have played, and now it's time to pay up. Now it's time to pay up and show up. Right now, Milagro is scrambling on Twitter, deleting old tweets, taking stuff down. Girl, they already got you on candid camera. Girl, they got you. Screenshots in this lawsuit already. They have a whole screenshot of you tweeting folks to go to your likes to see a whole deep fake video of Megan Thee Stallion. Like, girl, you're cooked. Like, you're cooked. Honestly, there are so many things happening right now. Like, Milagro, you are desperate. And I really want folks, I feel like some of y'all, no shade, need to donate y'all brains to science so we can open y'all up and see what's inside. Probably nothing. But we got to get to the bottom of it. We got to get to the bottom of it because there is no way you have spent the last 4 years like defending this man, doing all this, taking all of your time to compile things about Megan Thee Stallion, to be on her every move, everything, to the point that you're out here participating in falsehoods and making up stories. And, you know, like, you're doing these things for Daystar Peterson, Tory Lanze. You're doing this for him. And he walking out the courtroom and you calling him your brother and he don't even recognize you. He don't even know who you are.
Look at my brother. Look at my other brother. Hey.
You out here begging for attention like this is some coach shit. And I don't know what is going on right now, but I like, baby.
All right, now this deep fake thing. When did this take place? Like, I haven't looked into it yet. Sometimes I can't stand the sight of that woman, but I haven't looked into it. I'm kind of nervous too at this point. If it's still around, I'm sure it is. It's the internet. But when was this thing done, y'all? What was the thing doing? Let's go.
Like, what is going on when folks are able to just blatantly lie, tell lies? Like, y'all swear up and down that y'all understand the law, like freedom of speech, because that's all you see, folks, and freedom of speech, da-da-da-da. Government can't sue you for talking mess about them and whatever other stuff. Like, but there is consequence. If I go to the movie theater and I shout, fire, fire, gun, and everybody run out and ain't that, I can be held accountable in civil court for doing it. I can also be on another level. I don't know what is it? I don't know how they will work, but you know, cause I ain't no blogger. I ain't no lawyer either. But there will be consequences for out here lying to get y'all to react. You're lying, you're participating, all this allegedly and stuff. Like, girl, a lot of us who give commentary on things that are going on with celebrities and all that stuff, we play a dangerous game, a little thin line.
All right. I'm kind of starting to think bro is a Meg fan. For some reason, I mean, I could be tripping or something, but something tells me he might be a Meg fan. Let's continue.
Clearly, this was, posted without their consent. Why would I do that? For what? Like, you have to be, no. Y'all not even doing this for money. Even if you did, you would be low. But y'all doing this for free. You're out here on this man's whole campaign to make Megan the liar. It's over and done. Tory Lanze is in jail. He is not getting out anytime soon. Wrap it up. Every other week, there's another false allegation about him possibly getting free. Like, y'all are desperate. Like, pundits going on CNN talking crazy, been talking like that. And now, like, whole anchors are now surprised that they're out here making jokes about beepers and stuff. Like, they've been lying and saying stupid stuff. Like, that man literally said, like, the enemy within. And now you have folks out here saying, oh, that's not what he meant. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? I am ready, because I don't want to share space with y'all no more. Like, this is beyond idiotic, to be honest. Like, everybody act like they in a cult with, like, I just don't get it. And Milagro, you have been actively working for this man, and he walked past your ass, and you would have thought that you were dressed up as Santa Claus the way he didn't see you.
Look my camera.
Her these areolas. Her nipple camera. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Look at my brother. Look at my other
And
brother.
she keeps pulling the dress like she's disgusting.
Hey.
Goofy ass.
That man walked past you as you were giggling like a schoolgirl at 5. Like, you were.
All right, I'm gonna shoot her some bail. He was engaged in conversation. He just attended something very important in his life. I'm sure he was knowing cameras and vloggers and reporters and things like that were gonna be out there. So it's really like just tunnel vision for real. And that's just my opinion, but I don't know. It's different. Like, it's different. That's not the time and place to sit there and say, hey, yo, what's up? Hey, woo, 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 woo. You see me? I'm engaged in activity right now. So be it. We didn't hear anything in her voice like that was salty, not whatsoever. And as far as attention seeking, I can't back that. I really can't back that. Because if that's the case, this video is attention seeking. The dude that's on the screen. But anyway, it's okay to support somebody. And who says she's spending all her time doing this? She could have somebody else doing it. She could pay somebody $5 on Fiverr to do it. Pretty much all it is a search in Google. You right click with your mouse. Wow. Your mouse. You save as and you just read stuff. So it's not as strenuous as bro's trying to make it. I don't know how I keep coming across these pro Meg people. I mean, I ain't tripping. It's good for convo and I like their different perspectives, but they're heavy on the Meg. Let's go.
I don't blame these female artists that have to deal with these bloggers and whatever organizations. I don't blame Megan for suing. I don't blame Cardi B when she sued Tasha K. I don't blame them, because not one time did y'all have any moral like compass to say this ain't cool, this ain't right. Y'all just, it didn't matter to you. When Tasha K was out here making up all these stories and interviewing folks who were out here lying on Cardi B and saying this and that about her, like they were just saying all this stuff about her health, making up stuff, just making up things, and y'all giving them a platform. Y'all giving them a platform. Like, it's just disgusting. For what? Like, who is it? Why y'all doing this? Like, why is it that serious to you that you need to participate in this? Like, why is it that serious? What has Megan Thee Stallion done to you all for y'all to be so angry and so upset? Like, this girl is literally like doing other stuff and y'all, like, she's not, like, I don't understand what is going on. Y'all need to be seen. If y'all are that committed to be after somebody, y'all, like, donate your brains to science. That's the least you can do.
Now, I can back him on certain parts of that. I won't get into the I won't get into it because it it irritates me at so many different angles and aspects because we know why he's going through all this stuff. But if he didn't do a certain thing to a certain group of people, all of this stuff wouldn't be going on. Point blank, period. Then it's just like the pile on campaign is just over the top. I'm just waiting to hear about monkeys or I don't know. They're taking it real far. But I do want to say this real quick. I don't know if Cassie was so scared because she messed with everybody around him. Not in their agreed get-togethers that she scheduled and paid for with her resources, but the aspect of being with somebody else, letting him get you, then the trainer and somebody else Kid Cudi. She couldn't have been that scared, y'all. I don't want to hear that Stockholm shit. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go. I'm yapping.
Megan Thee Stallion lawyers are talking about her directing her audience to go look at this deep fake video. And she didn't share it on Twitter or whatever, but she said, go through my likes. They have a screenshot of you doing it, Milagro. They have a whole screenshot of you doing that. And what they're alleging is you've been doing this as a mouthpiece for Daystar Peterson, aka Tory Lanze. Like, you are doing that for him. And you've been using your influence and stuff, like sharing falsehoods and all that other stuff. Now it's time to pay up. You've been out here doing all this other stuff. You've been on YouTube saying stuff. You've been on Twitter saying stuff. Like, each and every day you are doing it and you're harassing. Y'all are not like out here saying, oh, the music wasn't that good, da da da, or, you know, this album, y'all out here, oh, this and that. Like, anybody saying something about Megan Thee Stallion, y'all first in line. Y'all first in line.
I don't think she should be embarrassed at all. At all. And maybe that whole thing wasn't about an actual interaction how he wants it to be. It could have been, hey, you hear me? I'm here for support. If you saw me, you saw me. But I'm here for support. It's okay to support. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be wise with my words. I'm trying to stay monetized, but I don't know what people can't see. I don't know why our people are so against supporting. They call it D-riding. They call it fanboy. They call it a lot of stuff. I can't even think of all the things, but it was one more clout chase. Yeah, all kind of stuff. Anyway, I just don't agree with a lot of the aspects that he's. I ain't gonna say the aspect. I don't agree with a lot of his opinions. And it's okay not to agree, but it's like I just can't vibe with anything that's heavy on the Meg side. And it is what it is.
To say something, and it's, you know, it's disgusting. What's interesting, back in 2022, this journalist writing for the Rolling Stone asked Megan Thee Stallion about these bloggers, you know, spreading falsehoods and stuff about her. And Megan told her, I'm going to spin the block on you. And this was back in what, 2022? This was like back in 2022. Now, 2 years later, now she's doing it. I really feel like after Tasha K and that Cardi B situation, that there is going to be some cases that we're going to see that are really going.
We're going to end it right there. We're going to end it right there. Because this woman is entitled to her opinion, and she's damn sure entitled to her rights as a human, as a U.S. citizen. Like these born rights that we possess. Now, as far as like a Cardi and a Tasha K, I really back that up, because the accusations that were being said, and then there's the range of Tasha's platform, you got to nip that in the bud. Where's your proof? If you're going to say that what you're saying, please show some proof, because that can ruin my marriage, my career, everything. So I get that, but in this situation, I feel like it's just pure. It's pure opinion mixed with black and white facts. backed by a lot of science and support. It's okay to support, period. Like the video. Let me know where you're tapping in from. If you made it, say I made it. I'm out. Peace.